Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to fix your SubnUp Mini Octave pedal, which is a really great pedal, but it has some issues you have to fix. Probably most of you have tried out the cool tone prints, but once you do that on the Mini Octaver, it turns on the second super sub, the 2 octave below sub, and it just stays on and there's no way you can turn it off. So you're going to have to go download the tone print app, the editor, and also you need to get an adapter and a USB cable. And don't put it in the firmware mode when you get your pedal to plug it in. You don't need to do that for the editor. You just put the use the USB cable in and then put the adapter in, and then you're good to go. So you're going to go to the open up your tone print, and then you're going to go to the templates for SubnUp Mini, and then you can go to like Poly default. Then you go up here to edit, the little pencil. So this is the first little Octaver tab, and you see SubnUp. You see the wet level sub 2. You want to turn that all the way down. You can turn everything off that you want. Here's the wet level up. This is the first octave down. Just have that. Here's the dry level. If you want a little drive, I guess, for your sub down, a little bit of distortion, just leave that there. Then you go to your input. Just leave that bypass. Sub number 2. I think this is all not working once you put it to the input to -100, but I just turn everything off. And then there's your sub 2. Modulation, I'm not using that for this one, but if you make a custom tone print, this stuff is really cool. I'll make another video on that because I've made a couple really cool tone prints. We'll check that out. Okay, so here we go. You have the dry. Here's what it's doing. And let me get this kind of close towards the noon. Here's subbing up. Here's the first sub down. And then there's the octave up. Okay, so now you got the 2 sub down turned off. And now this is the poly default. Now this is good to go. So you can save this tone print, come up with a name, poly new, boom, then you're done. And then I think it goes to your pedal right there, but if not, you can just go to user tab, bottom left, you go to SubnUp, and this is what. So here's the ones I made. So boom, boom. But we'll go to poly new, click on poly new, and then it says send to pedal. Now it's sent to pedal, and you have the poly with no second sub down. So now this is just 1 sub down, 1 octave sub down, the dry, and 1 octave up. That's how you fix it.